podawała mikrofon.
Hello everyone. Just out for a nice walk this evening around Warsaw. Just showing you what I'm seeing. And we're going to basically walk from Ochota district back up to Centrum, to the city centre. Then we'll see what we see on the way.
Tak, ale jak ja teraz będę czekała znowu, aż tamten się nie wierzą, ten czas płynął i tam, jak ja wezmę tam tych 3 tygodni, to oni 3 miesiące przeszczę, to będę mieli teraz wszystko.
We're going to go through the park, Mokotowskie park. See what we see there. Yep, it's Poland. Capital of Poland, Warsaw. Just an evening walk back up to the city centre. And having a look to see what we see on this walk through the capital of Poland. Hello, hello. Probably got a lot of people making their way back home from work. Not quite rush hour yet, but a lot of people going home. I'm in the cycle lane. More traffic lights. There we go. Right, we'll go through the park, because this is a nice park. We'll try and find the pond and the water. What country are we, Jacob? We're in Poland, even though actually there's a huge American flag there. It's some American diner, but we're in Warsaw, Poland, the capital of Poland. Where I now live as a British guy. So that's what my YouTube channel is going to be about from now on. A British person in Poland and the things I see here, experiences I have. So subscribe if you want to see more of that. But already, well, you see here how clean these streets are, how nice and peaceful this park is. People just cycling, walking the dogs. Nice weather, a nice summer's evening. And apologies if the camera is a little shaky. I'm handheld today, but the video quality is going to improve because I've just bought a gimbal for the phone. So I can do more of these live streams walking around, showing you this beautiful city, and it should look better. It's so quiet here. Very quiet and peaceful. I mean, that's Poland in general. Everywhere's clean, well maintained. Certainly cleaner than where I'm from in England, and where I used to live in Berlin, in Germany, which was rather messy. But yeah, loving Poland so far. There we go.
Jeszcze mam czas, bo 8 dopiero 16.
Volleyball courts. This is probably one of the biggest public parks in the city, or at least in the vicinity of the city centre area. Some big open space here. Let's try and see if we can see any cute dogs around. There's one over there. But yeah, I bet some people are still making their way home from work. There's a dog there. Some people sunbathing, having picnics, walking the dogs, cycling home. Just a nice summer's evening in Warsaw, Poland. Everyone just going about their business. I figured that these live streams could be a good way to show off the city, because a lot of people, well, some people don't know really what Warsaw is like. They have a certain impression of Poland or of Warsaw, and yeah, this can just show you what it's like on a day-to-day basis. So I will do more of these live streams alongside my other videos and whatnot. So subscribe if you want to see more of Poland, Warsaw in particular. I've got this little stream here. Yeah, very peaceful. Nice little solace in nature in the middle of the city. See, there's no, I don't think there's any fish. There's no fish in here. Maybe in this bigger bit. Okay. Walk over here. Okay, and then just in the distance over there, you might be able to see some of the city centre skyline. So this big building there is the Warsaw Tower, the tallest building in the European Union. Oh, and then just to the right of that is, you can see a bit of the Palace of Culture and Science Tower peeking out, and the Presidential Hotel, now hidden by the trees. We'll go up here and have a look at this set of flags that you see flying here in the park. And a bit of a memorial. That's what I like about Poland, is they're very aware and like to honour their history. But what is this one for? Okay, it looks like... Right, so my Polish isn't great, but I know that it's to do with lotnisko, so like pilots. So... Was there an airport here or something? An airfield? If there's anyone in the chat who speaks Polish and can maybe tell me. But I think it's to do with honouring Polish pilots, at least. Yeah, I think it's some airbase here or something. So, nice memorial, I mean. And then you've got the Polish flag flying, and, well, I'm not certain of what the other two. I think one's for the army, maybe one for the Air Force, something like that. But a nice memorial, and like I say, you see these all over the city for different purposes. Alright, let's carry on with the stroll. Hello Tarantula, what am I doing in Warsaw? I live here now. I'm a British guy living in Warsaw. Just recently moved here. So, like I say, subscribe if you want to see more of these Warsaw tours and videos about the things I see and see and do in what, because it's a great city. Cool. Whereabouts in Poland are you from? I mean, I'm loving it here in Warsaw, but my wife is Polish, so I've actually been to a few cities across Poland. Near Katowice. All right, my wife is from Bielsko-Biała, so we've been to Katowice and I've been there, been to Krakow. But there are still a few other cities that I want to tick off my visited list. But yeah, basically everywhere I've been to in Poland is really nice. I couldn't be happier that I'll get to live here now. You got the ducks here in the park. This park is Pole Mokotowskie, so pretty close to the city centre. Again, there through the tree line, you can kind of see some of the skyline. Let's go back around here. But yeah, I'll say again, subscribe if you want to see more, because I'll do more of these walking tours around, me just checking out the city. And yeah, sorry for the camera being shaky, I'm handheld, but I've bought a device that will stabilise the camera footage for the future. So with me walking and talking, it'll be a lot smoother going forward. This is a lot of crows. A lot of blackbirds. Photography is the visual memory of the world. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah, you often see random bits of art, sculpture, memorials. There's always something interesting to see here in Warsaw. Poland is beautiful, beautiful. Yep. Yeah, I love it. Bardzo piękne. Well, got a nice little ice cream cellar here. Some lody. And then again bits of sculpture here. Yeah, thank you for the compliment on my Polish skills. I've been learning a little bit. So yeah. Bardzo pięknie. Bardzo fajne. Bardzo ładnie. That's a good view there. So we're basically going to, on this live stream, walk from here where I am now to back to that building there, or the one just behind it. the presidential hotel. So let's keep going on this nice evening in Warsaw. Good weather, good city. Loud birds. I have a bike as well. I should probably get my bike fixed, and then I could go further and go faster, see more of the city. If I can find a way to attach my camera to the front of it, that could be good. But yeah, this park is big. Lots of little side paths. It's a nice one. If anyone else knows Warsaw and you've got any recommendations for me to go to walk to, then let me know. Because yeah, I've seen a lot of the city. Even before I moved here, I've been here before, but if there's anywhere unique, let me know. Any Polish insider tips? That looks nice over there. Some more like ponds. Maybe there are fish in that one. Let's go. There's actually a no swimming sign further up there, so maybe people have in the past tried to take a dip. But let's go in and have a look. Are there any fish? Doesn't look like it. In that one at least. It's like all these little ponds here. Your home is English. Yeah, jestem z Anglii. Jestem Anglikiem. But I now live in Warsaw with my wife, who is Polish. So that's why I'm here. Nice little gardens. Again, this is all quite well maintained. Pretty. Is that a fish? No. Yeah, there's no carp or anything like that in these ponds. Alright, let's continue the walk. Don't want to fall in. All this algae. Do I play Hitman? No. No, sorry, I don't play Hitman. Alright, this is telling me about yeah, the different ponds and stuff in the park. Different layouts, so we've kind of seen a lot of it. Okay. Yeah, my Polish isn't quite good enough to translate all of it, but I get the gist of what it's saying. Ah, this looks nice coming up. Like a rose garden. Water gardens. Alright, so it's growing like aquatic plants. I think it's nice. Haven't seen that type of thing in any other park in Warsaw. Yes, there's a nice rose garden here. It smells really nice. Obviously you don't know what, obviously you can't smell it, but walking through here with all this stuff, it smells really nice. It smells like perfume. All these flowers. In the distance, actually, in this direction, I can hear, sounds like a concert. Or chants. Live music. And I see some sirens. What is this? I think maybe this is some sort of, because the Scottish football team Hibs are playing Legia Warsaw tonight, and I think there's a big sports fan, like hooligan parade or something, and because I see some sirens, some flashing lights of the police trucks. Let's go have a look and see if we can see this this parade. How often do I record live? Well, I've just kind of started the YouTube channel, so I did a couple of test streams yesterday, but this is my first proper one where I'm talking and things. Well, I don't know if you can hear this now. Yeah, I'll try and shut up, but I think, yeah, I'm pretty certain that there's a lot of footy fans in this pub. Let's go have a look. Ah, yeah, I can hear some Scottish accents now. Quite close to where I'm from, actually. I'm from Leeds, the north of England, so pretty close to Scotland. Oh, wow, yeah. It's not a parade, they're just in this bar. Oh, there's the cops there. There's a lot of green footy shirts. This is Hibs. Let's go have a look and join them. Not join them for a pint, but let's go see. Yeah, definitely some live music on. I think the police are here to. It's getting quite loud here. Wow. Okay. Well, there you go. It's certainly very lively there. I bet the atmosphere is good in the stadium tonight. I don't have a ticket, and I don't really have much skin in the game for either side. But yeah, by the sounds of it there, they're all very lively on the ale. Up for a good time. Summer's evening, European away match. I bet it's a good laugh. So yeah, if you're in Warsaw today and you see all this sea of green football shirts, you're gonna know, now you know who it's for. But yeah, there's a lot of police. They must have announced that they were going to have this big gathering here. We'll take one last look and then we'll head back in the other direction. Look at that, all these fans. Won't record the police. There we go, look at them all. So someone's obviously cracked the acoustic guitar out and is there we are. That's me with the Hibs fans. Okay. Let's now go back on our route. So, this is what I look like, by the way. But yeah, maybe be careful as well if you're in Warsaw, if you're out near the National Stadium or whatever. No, the Legia Stadium, sorry. Because it could kick off. You know, the atmosphere could be that electric, and yeah, people are definitely up for it. Probably, if either side, you know, depending on the result, people are very passionate. But yeah, no, we're pretty good there. Okay. I wonder what the next interesting thing is that we'll find on this walk through Warsaw. But yeah, to answer your question again, like I'm gonna probably keep these live streams going because I think Warsaw is a nice car. Because I think Warsaw is a really nice city, and I'd like to show it off to people. And it's also very pleasant now in the summer just to go out for a stroll. Even though over there actually we see some nice artwork, some Pegasi, some flying horses anyway. Some yeah, multicoloured horses with wings. I don't know what the plural of Pegasus is. But yeah, rather nice. And then now we see, yeah, the main city skyline there in the distance, waiting for us. You see the palace, you see the hotel, all the business district, the Warsaw Tower. Small police down there doing something. But yeah, I'll probably just live stream as and when I'm doing something interesting. I'm gonna start making some more videos, more shorts and stuff. Yeah, because right now actually I'm waiting to start a proper job, a real job. So I've got quite a lot of free time to go out and see the city. So I'm quite lucky. But if there's anything that you want to see, in particular? Tell me, let me know. Right, it would be good now to get off this main road because it's probably a bit loud. Probably doesn't sound very good. That's the park, to go back into the park where we've just been. Let's try and get down some side street, because that's probably where we'll likely see something more interesting. Okay, I'm going to cross this road and then we're going to go down a side street. One thing, there was just the police there as I was crossing, and one thing I always have to remember is that if I'm ever crossing a road, sorry, right, we'll go down here. If I'm ever crossing a road, or if you're ever crossing a road in Poland, Warsaw, you've got to put your phone away. You can't be looking at your phone or look like you're using your phone. So I just had to just lower it and very conspicuously swivel my head around so it looks like I'm aware of the road, because I think you can get a fine for using your phone while crossing the road. I think the rule makes sense. All right, well, we're in some sort of inner city, suburban area now. Houses here. I think it's quite rare to see houses with proper gardens and everything in, certainly in the centre of Warsaw. Mainly flats and apartments. There we are, a Polish flag. More sirens, more police. Okay. Look at this beautiful street. Nice little tree-lined suburban street. Some women having a chat there. Hello, Lucas. Thanks for joining the stream. We're just walking back from Mokotowskie Park to Warsaw Centrum and just seeing what we see on the way. If there's anything interesting happening. We already saw all the football fans. Okay, where do we go now? I'm not lost. I know the general direction of where we're going, but how do we get over this road? How do we get over? Well, there, but that's loud. I don't want. All right, we'll have to cross here. Warsaw trams. Older style of trams. All right, now it's green, and I have to. There we go. Like I said, I have to lower and hide my phone, kind of thing, when I'm crossing the road, in case the police see it and give me a fine for using my phone while crossing the road. And there we go, speak of the devil. I've probably got more important things than fining people for phones, but there we go. And there in the distance you can see the Palace of Culture and Science. Probably the most iconic Warsaw building right now. What's this? A gun shop? Get your military stuff. No, we don't need that today. Okay. We'll cross the road up here and we'll go to Plac Konstytucji. That's quite interesting to look at. And then we'll go and see the palace. See what's happening there. There's always something nice to look at on an evening. Golden hour soon. Yeah, I think it's everyone is finishing work probably now and going home. So things are going to get busier. Get your Polish flags up. Again, got to lower the phone. Okay, so if you go up there, you're basically at the Warsaw Tower. We'll go down here. More interesting. Oops. Cyclist almost went into me. Food delivery driver. There we go. More Polish flags. That's cool. Through there, there's I guess it's an eagle. Nice eagle painting on the side of the building. There's always something nice to see. So yeah, subscribe for more of these live streams and everything else I'm going to be doing. I think I've got a pigeon swarm. I've got quite a unique perspective, or I've got quite a nice opportunity here now to show off Warsaw through, you know, the things I see and maybe my take on it, on the city. I really like it. So yeah, if you're into Poland and yeah, I want to see stuff about Warsaw. Right, let's cross here. Okay. There we are. Hello everyone. Yeah, so as you see, I am just handheld for now. I've bought a gimbal, so footage will be smoother for these live streams going forward. Once it arrives, probably tomorrow. Yeah, I might do another live stream tomorrow, let's see. Or if not, then the weekend. I think I just realised I was filming people having the dinner there inside. Along with my reflection. In the hotel. Wow. There's nice buildings everywhere in Poland. There's always something that's yeah, just really nice. I mean, I think in any other city, something like that with the what do you call it, the statue, the fresco on top, that'd be like an icon. And here now, I don't even know what it is. So here, having some work done. But what is it? I can't make it out from here. I'm not sure. It's some school or some sort of university building. Possibly. All right, it's green. What does everyone else think of Warsaw in the chat? Have you been? Do you live here? Have you visited? I mean, how does it look in this from this perspective, from this video. Hopefully nice. It's been a nice walk. Here we are again. Got a Halakoshika or Halakoshiki or whatever it's called over there, like a fancy food court basically. And fancy shops, posh shops. Do, do, do. Oh, there we are again. Whoa. Some guy on a dirt bike. It's all happening. Right, we'll have a little look at Plac Konstytucji and then we'll go left and we'll walk up to the palace and see what's happening there, and then we'll we'll have a look. It's just nice to be out and about walking. I've been warned about Warsaw winters being particularly cold or harsh. I mean, I'm from England and I lived in Germany. It's not like I've come from a country where it's warm all year round. So I think I'll be fine. It'd be nice to have some snow. Here we are. This is Plac Konstytucji. I think I'm saying it right. I think my pronunciation is somewhat correct. Yeah, busy. A lot of bars and restaurants and stuff around here. Oh, and yeah, some more football fans. But everywhere, some more drinking in this bar. There we go. Tam mleczny there. Hello Rado, dzień dobry. Cześć. If you're just joining the stream, we're just having a walk through Warsaw, just seeing what we see. We've walked for about an hour now, up through the park. Up through the park, and then now through the centre, and we'll go up to the palace. That's a nice dog. Nice colour. That's an interesting piece of art. It's like I said earlier, there's always something to see in Warsaw. Always something going on. Always some piece of artwork. Always some event. I mean, it is a capital city after all, so this is what so what I'm going to do with the channel is to show it to you, either with live streams, shorts, and other longer videos. I can tell you a bit about my experiences in the city. As someone from England. We've got a nun here. Didn't want to film the nun too much. Alright, we're almost at the tower now. The palace.
A matka ma płacić czynsz za Andrzeja, dlatego że Andrzej musi iść na wakarezę. Na pewno. Ty musisz zadać wiecie, ty weź do strony więcej, to nie boją się poprzesywał, no i będziesz nie wiadomo co ich jest, ale wiesz, to już na boku
Yeah, it's definitely pretty busy everywhere now. Said people finishing work, heading home. There we are. Made it to the palace. Everyone. Let's go a bit closer to it. Yeah, that's a nice view. It's also a nice view if you go up to the top of it on the viewing platform. You can see the whole city. But I think I'm more excited for when this tower viewing platform opens up as the tallest building in the EU. I think it is. Yeah, that view should be even better. Okay, so we've made it to the centre of Warsaw. How long does that take? About 65 minutes to walk back from like Ochota and Mokotowskie. And we've made it to Warsaw Centre.
Chcesz to sobie coś wziąć?
That doesn't look very professional, I don't think. All the area just beneath the palace over there has just been newly opened, newly renovated, so we'll go over there and have a look. Usually some busker or something, some sort of event happening. I can see a bit of a stage being set up, so maybe there's something to see. You've got your shops over there. And the palace itself. Again, even here, so this is the centre of Warsaw. Even here it's quiet and you know, majority of it being clean. No broken bottles or anything like that. It's just quiet and clean. People just sitting and chilling out. There is a busker over there. She's playing a Radiohead cover, I think. Sounds pretty good. That was nice. I like Radiohead. We'll go up here. Let's sit here a second. There was All right then. Thank you for joining me on this walk through Warsaw. I'll do more live streams soon when I get my equipment through. And thanks for watching. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you later.